Another day, another 100 million lost to crypto hackers. Hi everybody, welcome back to OG Crypto and NFTs. My name is Emmy. I am the producer of this show. Troy is on his way back from Texas. He will be back in studio tomorrow, but for today, you're still stuck with me. I have some interesting headlines to cover today. They are a very broad range of headlines, but I'm excited to talk about them. If you enjoy our updates, please hit the subscribe button, ding, 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 if you would like to receive a notification every time we post so you do not miss the best 5 to 10 minutes of news in crypto every Monday through Saturday. Go ahead and hit that little notification bell so you can get our info pushed right to your phone. So let's go ahead and jump into the news. Gizmodo is reporting that Wintermute, one of crypto's biggest market makers, loses 160 million to a hacker. I feel like we see this every day almost, where some big crypto company is hacked and either it puts them into financial ruin, or this company Wintermute is swearing up and down that they are solvent and this is not going to be an issue for them. So that's kind of interesting. I hope that's the case. I guess we'll see as everything unfolds. Hopefully they're not just putting on a brave face and then later screwing everybody. I guess we'll see what happens. But yeah, like I said, I feel like we see news every day of some big crypto firm being hacked. So I'm curious to see what they're going to do to try and alleviate this issue, or what technology is going to be used to help this not be such a daily problem. So next article. This is really cool. I liked this this image a lot. It says NASDAQ to launch institutional Bitcoin crypto custody services. So NASDAQ is like that really big stock exchange guy. they're the big time stock exchange thing. So it says the exchange is set to enter the crowded market of institutional Bitcoin custody as it aims to become a service provider in the cryptocurrency space. So this is kind of interesting. Obviously, you know, stocks and crypto they're kind of similar in a way when it comes to trading and trying to long, short, make money, stuff like that. So it makes a lot of sense to me that NASDAQ would absolutely try to jump into some sort of crypto space to keep making money from something that's pretty similar. This makes a lot of, like I said, this makes a lot of sense. And to me, it says the exchange has been a service provider in the market for some time, but the new move marks a fresh foray into the sector. The NASDAQ's new service would bring the company into direct competition with well-established firms such as Coinbase. So it's very interesting to see how stock exchange people and even the federal government, they all want a piece of crypto, dude. They can call it crazy. They can say crypto winter's gonna last forever, but hey, they're still trying to jump into the market and get their piece of the pie. So I think that's very interesting, and I'm really curious to see how it goes. If NASDAQ is successful in their initial launch, or if they have some sort of giant blunder, I guess we'll find out, and I will report back to you. So next, Ripple SEC case heads for conclusion after summary judgment filed. Whew. This whole Ripple XRP versus SEC case is incredibly fascinating. There's quite a few facets to it that you need to understand in order for the whole story to make a complete picture. Let me just give you some of the key parts from this. So Ripple argued that XRP profits came from market forces of supply and demand rather than any contract between Ripple and XRP token holders. So let's see, the SEC and Ripple Labs have both called for a federal judge to make an immediate ruling on whether Ripple's XRP sales violated US securities laws. In separate motions filed on Saturday by Ripple and the SEC, both have called for a summary judgment in the U.S. District Court Southern District. Why would you put district twice? U.S. District Court Southern District of New York. Very official title. So summary judgments are submitted to the courts when a party involved believes there's enough evidence at hand to make a ruling without needing to proceed to trial. This is just, this whole case like blows my freaking mind. Both parties have called on the judge to make an immediate ruling as to whether Ripple's XRP sales violated US securities laws. Ripple has argued that the SEC has run out of answers to prove XRP sales constituted an investment contract, while the SEC has held on strong its beliefs that it does. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse, in a Twitter post on Saturday, said the filings made it clear that the SEC isn't interested in applying the law. And I quote, "They want to make it all in an impermissible effort to expand their jurisdiction far beyond the authority granted to them by Congress." Woo! So, wow. So it looks like someone added on to this. My hot take: after 2 years of litigation, the SEC is unable to identify any contract for investments. That's what the statutes require, and cannot satisfy a single prong of the Supreme Court's Howey test. Everything else is just noise. This whole thing, it blows my mind that this is real life. And I think this whole lawsuit, when you look at the timeline, especially with the FedNow service that's coming out, it's like, the government looks like they're being shady. What else is new? So yeah, Ripple, XRP, this whole thing absolutely fascinates me. John Deaton is a national hero. I hope you see this, John Deaton. You're incredible for representing the 72,000 investors or whatever. You're rad. You're so rad. Literally, this is amazing. I hope that Ripple gets to dominate and just really revolutionize cross-border payments, and just everything they're doing is so incredible. I'm really into Ripple. I think Ripple and XRP is the future, and so cool. I can see why the XRP army is going just so hard for this. So once this is out, because this was reported yesterday, so once that filing is out, we're going to be all over it, and we're going to deliver you the news as soon as it breaks. Next article here. So I'm really into combat sports. Sidebar, I'm a professional jiu-jitsu athlete, so I like to see a lot of news pertaining to combat sports and crypto, Web3, NFT space. This is really interesting. The trilogy Canelo versus Triple G just happened on Saturday, and you were actually able to stream the fight in the metaverse. I think this is like so interesting, man. Like if the UFC did this and you could like adjust the angle that you were watching in, bro, insane. That would absolutely revolutionize combat sport viewing. So this is pretty interesting. Let's see, it's Dazn Boxing. They're the company that made this happen. I guess they have a stadium in Decentraland where you could stream the fight, like I said. I believe you had to have some sort of NFT from them as your ticket to get in. So yeah, this whole concept is really cool. I can't wait to see what develops with this style of viewership for sports events in the metaverse. So we we follow a Instagram page called Metaverse. And it was so funny because someone commented on this story. I believe it was from Metaverse. If it wasn't from Metaverse, it was from NFT News Pro Instagram. Those are the main ones I like to look at. Shout out, guys. You guys post awesome stuff. And someone was saying that the stream looked like the 54 modem. It looks like the old modem version. It doesn't even look updated, but the details are, here nor there. This just shows where everything is going, and I think within 10 years, it's going to be just insane to see what this all culminates into. And our last article here is Alibaba, that service where you can buy like anything for super cheap. Alibaba rolls out deeper, immersive luxury shopping experience in the metaverse. So this is like a little snippet of what it looks like. They have a luxury shopping platform called Tmall Luxury Pavilion, and they're hosting an AR fashion show and introducing MetaPass, which confers priority digital access to brands' products from Burberry to Bogner. So this is interesting. They're trying to connect with China's affluent shoppers, specifically in the metaverse, with a series of digital upgrades and events this month. So I think it's kind of interesting because when I think of Alibaba, I do not think of luxury shopping. So it's kind of interesting that they're definitely trying to appeal to a very different market than what we mainly know them for here in America. So I hope you enjoyed these updates. If you did, my name is Emmy. If you did not, my name is Troy. We'll be back tomorrow bringing you all the news and stuff, so check us out then. Our Instagram is starting to catch a little bit of momentum, so go ahead and check us out there, OG_crypto and NFTs. I will catch you tomorrow, guys. Thanks.